My great and wonderful people, how on a day. My people, I don't carry another hot and spicy aproko come for now. For the update we be see, I just the gather presently now from the palace of Ife. So my people, we just report reaching us presently now. We learn that it has actually turned to 18 of blame within Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi this time around. I was shocked when I actually got this information and it was troublesome. Seriously, I was really troubled about they trying to build up their relationship and going back and forth. Kabiyesi raising up this kind of issue when this critical time that these Oloris are actually fighting against Mommy Tadenikawo not to come back to that palace of Ilefe. And this one has really turned to another thing because we learned that Queen Naomi cannot take it any longer because she could not hold back her tears this time around. So I feel a lot of pain for Mommy Tadenikawo when she actually cries because it will actually show you that this woman has actually been through a lot in the hands of Ooni of Ife. So, my people, by the report I've gotten so far from the Odual Press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and my source close to the Palace of Ilefe, I just learned that yes, it's a blame game presently now for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi because yes, we just learned that Kabiyesi is actually putting all the blame of the things that are actually going on in the Palace of Ilefe recently, the full moon and every other thing, say it was actually Queen Naomi's fault. So it may interest you to know that Kabiyesi is actually putting it to Queen Naomi presently now that she was the one that actually made him to go ahead and get married to more of the Oloris. She was the one that actually left the marriage. That was the main reason he kept on listening to the other elders inside the palace of Ilefe, and that was why they actually pushed him to the stage of getting married to all these grandmas in the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I see no reason. So, this really shows me that yes, this is not the right time for Kabiyesi to bring up this kind of issue. I'm really not happy seeing that Kabiyesi could go this far like this and state all these things out towards Queen Naomi, and this has actually caused Mommy Tadenikawo a lot of pain this time around. And if you remember, Kabiyesi, I ponder how he thinks about this particular matter because yes, Kabiyesi was bringing all this concubine as business partners inside the palace of Ilefe, not knowing that they also have another plan. They were actually bringing in other gods from different lands to make sure that they destroy his marriage. But now putting it on Queen Naomi, presently now, that Queen Naomi was actually to be blamed. Presently now, that yes, Queen Naomi should be blamed. We learned that he did not actually put it jokingly to Queen Naomi because if you remember, Kabiyesi actually left Abuja back to Lagos, to the royal mansion Lagos, in Lagos after visiting this Olori Tinubu and also the presidency. And we learned that yes, he felt a lot of pain towards the advice he got from this thing. Olori Tinubu, that he should actually bring this outstanding lady back into the palace of Ilefe. Say this woman will actually grow the lands of Yoruba very well. And we learned that it was actually a hurtful moment for Ooni of Ife while Olori Tinubu kept on mentioning Queen Naomi outstanding performance at the just concluded this in Abuja light up. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really broken the heart of Mommy Tadenikawo, and I'm not happy about the way Kabiyesi is actually taking this matter presently now. But we learned that Queen Naomi actually said a lot of things that really touched Ooni of Ife presently now. He could not hold himself back. He felt pain and he felt the remorse of actually telling Queen Naomi everything he actually said to Queen Naomi. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because what I do on Hodges, I give you the rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So, we just learned from our source presently now that yes, Kabiyesi actually got this remorse. He actually pleaded and actually begged Queen Naomi that it was a mistake. These words coming out from his mouth. Say he was just saying it out of annoyance of what he actually went through in the hands of the first lady of the country. So, my people, let's sit tight because yes, you guys will actually go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. because I tell you, it's about to still go down in that palace of Ife. We learned after Kabiyesi kept on mentioning that if Queen Naomi never left this marriage, said he would not have prompt himself go listening to these elders, these mischievous elders in the palace of Ife, getting married to all these other Oloris inside the palace of Ife. They would have been one happy family. And there was something that Kabiyesi actually said that really, really touched me. Say Queen Naomi could have been the mother of the greatest children that he will have in this palace of Ife. And he knows that, yes, they will be filled with wisdom and with a lot of joy in that palace of Ife. And we learn that, yes, Queen Naomi has actually said he should come off the blame game presently now, that she is not comfortable listening to all those blame game any longer. Say she will not take it again because it's hurtful for him to actually mention that she was the one that actually left the marriage. And the kind of the way we learned that Queen Naomi could not hold back her tears any longer. She had to cry. Say, how could you? How could you? Say, how could you actually open your mouth and actually blame me? Say, if I never left that palace of Ife, if I never for this is stayed more in that palace of Ife, I see that means I would have easily been eliminated or praised tadenikawo. Because yes, the women you were actually bringing, they were coming with do or die affair to make sure that they stay inside, reinstate themselves inside the palace of Ife, and I couldn't compete with them. I don't want a condition that I will hurt my son and also myself. So it was a wise decision for me to take that leave in the palace of Ife, so that yes, I could easily rethink myself and rebuild myself. And in kind of the way we learned that her tears has really touched the Ooni of Ife. The Ojaja the second actually felt the pain that Queen Naomi actually went through. Because if you remember, when Queen Naomi was in the palace of Ife, when all these concubines were actually coming inside the palace of Ife, Kabiyesi had no time for Queen Naomi. He had no time for Queen Naomi. He actually showed Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi wasn't relevant in that palace at that particular time. But we saw that, yes, Queen Naomi had to leave the palace of Ife because of the safety of Prince Tadenikawo. And you can see it presently now. Mommy Tadenikawo has actually made it known. Say, I left the palace of Ife. I did not take anything from the palace of Ife. But still, these women are still witch hunting me everywhere I go. And it kind of though you guys will actually know more threat has actually come to the life of Queen Naomi time without number, even though she's not in the palace of Ife. And we learn that this one has actually broken the heart of Kabiyesi presently. Now we learn that he actually held Queen Naomi closer and kept on begging her for forgiveness. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go to the comment section, put your own opinion as you deem it fit. Because yes, it really shows that yes, they actually have that understanding together and they will come back together. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say you guys should do well. Go to the comment section, put your own opinion as you deem it fit. So I say thank you very, very much.